Hello students, in this video we will try to discuss how to multiply one digit number and the multiplication by 10, 100, 1000 etc. and multiplication by multiples of 10, that is 20, 200 etc. Also we will discuss how to multiply a number by two digit numbers. Okay, so before we begin, I'm Bikash and you are watching online Bikash. Please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. So let us see how to multiply a single digit number. Okay, this is 2434 by 2. We will multiply this 2434 by 2. So we will write these two numbers like this. Always you remember, you have to write the one place. Okay, ones place of this 2434, that is 4, and the ones place of this two other number, it will lie below. Okay, the ones place will be lie under below the ones place. Okay, if you find this difficult, then you can draw this kind of line so that when you are doing multiplication it will help you. And similarly, now we will try to multiply. Okay, so I am just removing these lines. Now what we will do, first of all we will multiply this 2 and 4. Okay, by multiplying this 2 and 4, what you will get? You have to memorize the table of 2. If you have memorized the table of 2, then 2 4 is 8. Okay, so after that we will multiply this 2 and 3. Okay, in this 2 and 3, if you multiply 2 3 is 6, and after that we will multiply this 2 with this 4. So if you multiply that, 2 4 is 8, and at the end if you multiply this 2 and 2, that will give you 4. Okay, this is very simple. Okay, so in this way we will get the result, that is 4868. If you have not watched my previous video, then do watch my previous video, and after watching that video you watch this video, because in that video I discussed what is the basics of multiplication. Okay, so let us see another one. In this case we will multiply this 2434 by 2. Sorry, this is not 2434, but instead we will multiply, it is wrong. These numbers should be replaced by 2134 and 6. Okay, so let us see the multiplication of 2134 by 6. So what we will do, first we will multiply this 6 and 4. If you do the multiply 6 and 4, it will give you 24, right? It will give you 24. In the table of 6 you will get 6 4 is 24, but we will not place this 24 in here as it is. Okay, we will place the 4, the ones place, this 4. Okay, this 4 in the result like this, and the 2 will be kept as carried. This 2 will be kept as carried. What was the 2? From where we got this 2? Because we 6 4 is 24. 24. So that 4 has been taken in here. That 4 has been taken, and the 2 has been taken or has been kept as carried. Is it clear? Then 6 3s, we will multiply this 6 and 3. Okay, 6 3s is what? 6 3s is 18. Now we will have to remember that we are with the remain carried. So 6 3s are 18, so that 18 will be added to this 2. If you add this 2 and 18, you will get 20. So from that 20, we will not place this 20 here. Okay, we will place the 0 here. We will place this 0 only, like this. Okay, and the 2, this 2 will be carried. Okay, now we have to multiply this 6 and 1. This 6 and 1 will give you 6, and that 6 will be added to the carried, that was 2. If you add this 6 and with this 2, you will get 8. So single digit number, we can place it here. Okay, then 6 2s is what? 6 2s is 12, and you have noticed here there is no more number left, so we can directly place this 12 here like this. In this way we have got the result or the product 12,804. Okay, so I hope you were clear with this, and also you have learned in your previous class, if you are in class 3 now, then you have learned how to multiply in class 2. So if you have not understood the techniques or how to multiply the digits, the numbers, then you watch the video again, repeat the video again, and you will get the knowledge how to multiply it. So let us see multiplying by 10, 100 and 1000. Okay, the multiplication by 10, 100 and 1000 is very interesting. Let us see. Now this is what? 2 multiplied by 10. You simply say this, 2 multiplied by 10. If you multiply 2 by 10, you will have only 20, the result. If you have noticed, 2 1 0. 2 1 0 is what? If you multiply this 2 and 1, you will get this 2. Okay, and this 0 will be placed after the 2. Similarly, 4 10 0 is 40. No need to worry, just multiply this 4 and 1. What you will get? 4, and after that 4 you place this 0 like this. Okay, will be very clear with another example. This is here, see, 6 multiplied by 100. 6 and 1, if you multiply this 6 and 1, what will be the answer? 6. And how many zeros are here? 2. So place this 2 0 after this 6. Similarly, 12, if you multiply this 12 with 1, what will be the answer? 12 1 is 12. And after that 12, you have to place this 2 0 like this. That will be your answer. And this one you see, 8 into 1000. In this case, you have seen that 8 multiplied by 1 will give you what? 8. And how many zeros are there after 1? 3 zeros. So we have to place these 3 zeros here like this. Similarly, 9 multiplied by 1. 9 1 is what? 9. And after that, how many zeros we need to put? 3 zeros. Simply you put these 3 zeros. Is it clear? Let us see how to multiply by multiples of 10. Multiples of 10 means what? In the table of 10, what numbers you are getting? In the table of 10, table of multiplication, table of 10, definitely you are getting what? 10 1 is 10, 10 2 is 20, 10 3 is 30, 10 4 is 40. These numbers are 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. These are all multiples of 10. Okay, so let us see. If you multiply 2 with 10, okay, this 20 is the this 20, okay, this 20 is a multiple of 10. If you multiply 2 with this multiple of 10, that is 20, 2 into 20 will give you what? You just the same technique, 2 into 2 is what? 2 into 2 is what? 4, and after 4 you have to place this 0. Similarly, 4 and 4, 5. If you multiply this 4 and 5, 4 5 is what? 4 5 is 20. Remember, 4 5 is 20, and this 0 is placed after this 20. In that way we have got 200. You see this one, 6 into 200. Multiply this 6 and 2. 6 and 2 will give you what? 12. 6 2 is 12. And just place these 2 zeros after 12. Okay. In the same way, 2 8 0. 2 8 0 is what? 16. After 16, you have to place these 2 zeros like this. Okay. So let us see one more. 8 into 3000. In here you see 8 and 3. If you multiply this 8 and 3, you will get 24. And after 24, you have to place these 3 zeros like this. Okay. Now 9 and 3. 9 3 is what? 27. Then you place these 3 zeros at the end. So this way we will get the product. Now multiplication by a 2-digit number. 2-digit number means how many? There will be 2 digits. Okay, try to understand this. Multiply 44 by 37. If you do this, we have to place or write the numbers 44 like this, and 37 will be placed like this. Now we will multiply. You see, it's very interesting and you have to understand what I mean to say. Now you multiply, you have to multiply this 7 and 4 first. You try to remember the steps, huh? You have to multiply this 7 and 4, then we will multiply this 7 and this 4, and after that we will multiply this 3 and 4, then we will multiply this 3 and 4. So we will be very clear with the 7 4 is what, 28, but we will place only 8 here, not the 2. We have to keep it, keep this 2 as carried. Okay, sometime when we are doing the multiplication we forget to about the carry. Okay, what was carry we forget, so don't forget that our carried is 2 is the carried. Okay, then we will multiply this 7 and 4. 7 4 is what, 28. We already have multiplied, we already know 7 4 is 28. So with that 28 we will add this carry like this, 2 plus 28. From where we got this 2, because it was the carried, and this 20 from where we got, because 7 4 is 28. So 2 plus 28 is what, 2 plus 28 is 30. So we will place this 30 like this. Okay, we are not putting 0 MD. Why? Because we do not have any number left in this side. In this side we do not have any number. Okay, so we have to stop here, and then we will go to the next number. We have finished with this 7. Now we will move to the other number, 3. Okay, with this 3 we will multiply this 4. 3 4 is what, 12. So we will place from this 12, this 2 will be placed where, here. You have seen we are leaving this space, whenever we are moving from this digit to the another digit, we will have to change the line. We have finished this line and we have to start this new line, and in here you have to leave this space. No need to write anything here, just you continue from here. Okay, because we have used this 3, so we will place this 2 below this 3 like this. We do not have to fill this space. Now this 2 has been placed. Okay, now what is the carried, this 1. Don't forget about this carry. Now we will multiply this 3 and 4. 3 4 is what, 12. We already know. So with that 12 we will add the carry. What was our carry? 1. So 1 plus 12 is 13. So we'll place this 13 here. Since we do not have any number here, we will directly place this 13 together. Okay, in that way. Now we will add these two numbers, because after 7, from 7 we have moved this 3. We have moved to this 3, and after this there is no number, so we do not have to go further. Now we will add them. It will be like that. 0 plus 2 is 2, 3 plus 3 is 6, and 1. Okay, so in this way we have got our product, 1628. This is the result. Okay, if you have not understood it well, then watch these steps again. Now multiply 179 by 48. So we have written the numbers in this way. Otherwise we have to place one digit followed by one digit. Followed means, I mean to say, 9 after below this 9 we are putting this 8, because this 9 is the ones place number and this 8 is the ones place digit. So below this 9 we are putting this 8, below this 7 we are putting this 4, 10th digit. Okay, now we will multiply. Similarly, we will first multiply with this 8 and 9. This 8 and 9 is what, 72. So we will place this 2 here, and this 7 will be carried. Okay, now we will multiply this 8 with this 7. 8 7 is what, 56. So 56, this 56 and this carry was 7. So 56 plus 7 is what, 63. So we will place this 3 here, and 6 will be, this 6 will be carry. We have already placed the 3. Now we will multiply. Remember, we have the carry 6. Now we will multiply this 8 with this one. 8 1 is what? 8, and we have the carry. So 8 plus 6 is what? 14. So we will place this 14 here. Since we do not have any more number here, so we can directly place this 14. After that, these things will go down. Now we'll have to move. Where's my pointer? We'll have to move this from 8. We'll move to this 4. Now from 4, with this 4 we'll multiply this 107. With this 4 we'll multiply this 9, then we'll multiply this 7, then we'll multiply this 1. Okay, so let us see. 4 9 is what? This 4 and 9. 4 9 is what? 36. We'll place this 6. We'll place this 6, and 3 will be carried. Understood? Like this. Okay, then we will multiply this 4 and 7. 4 7 is what? 28. We have the carry, so 3 plus 28. 3 plus 28 is what? 31. So we will place the 1. This 1 will be placed, and this 3 will be carried. Like this, 1 is placed and 3 is carried. Now we'll move to this number 4 and 1, because we have multiplied this 9, we multiplied this 7, then we have to move to the 1. So 4 1 is what? 4. So we have the carry, so 4 plus 3 or 3 plus 4 is 7. So we'll place this 7 here, and in that way we have got the numbers, and we do not have any number here. If we have, we have multiplied with this 8, we have multiplied with this 4. Now no number is left here, so we do not have to do further, and we have to stop here. And now we will add this. Remember, my friend, my student, we have already leave this space. Okay, now 2, then 3 plus 6 is what? 9. 4 plus 1 is what? 5. 7 plus 1 is 8. So in this way we have got the result 8592. Is it clear? If you have not understood the video, then repeat it. By repeating, you will understand it. So this is the end of this video. Thanks for watching, and if you find this video useful, then please like the video and share with your friends and family. To get more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe the channel. And as always, God bless you all.